What up, YouTube? We back at it again. Excited to see this pop up. Well, I mean, it's been out for a minute. They had this crazy countdown, for like I think days, right? Where like it was just like you saw this room and you didn't really know what they were counting down to. Wasn't it to the release of this video? I think it might have been. I could be wrong. Correct me if I'm wrong. Anyways, welcome back. Happy Tuesday. We're looking at some Avenged Sevenfold. Been a minute since I need to dive more into their stuff. I really do. Because I really enjoy it. I've just been running into requests, and I don't get a lot of their requests, but when I do, I'm happy to do them. So jump over to Patreon, and it's free. Literally, just go over there and tell me to do a bunch of stuff by them or whoever, and I'll get to it. But we're looking at Cosmic. Weirdly, I've done this. So I did the visualizer. I explained. So I have obviously I've heard the song. It's one of my favorites of them. I think it's a masterpiece. But I haven't seen the video. So the song meaning I think is somewhat obvious. It's like a transition of into death. It's like basically like the initial sort of sequence, if I remember correctly. And I explained it a lot more detail in my last reaction to it, which I'll link below, by the way. Go check that out if you haven't. But basically, like, the first part is kind of like consoling loved ones and whatnot, and then it goes into the actual transition into death, and then thereafter being peacefully, spiritually, kind of with the cosmos. I'm really putting this in a nutshell, by the way. But I don't want to waste too much time. The song's long. It's like 7.5 minutes long. So, but I thought it fascinating because the instrumentals, like when Brooks, for example, goes into this crazy drum sequence, it's almost like you're on Space Mountain, just like you're just flying. It's crazy how they aligned instrumentals with vocals and meaning like so perfectly with this song. I thought it was extremely well done. I thought it was a masterpiece. Anyways, go support Avenged Sevenfold. Please go like and subscribe. That's what we're here for. I have to do that. I might have to do more. Their stuff their copyrights are tough. I might have to blur it. If I do, I'm sorry. But for right now, all it is some writing. You should be able to see the video beyond that. But if it comes back screwed up, my bad. I will put another version on Patreon, albeit it will have the writing on it because I'm not going to re-edit it 4 or 5 times like I've done sometimes. Anyways, if you like what I do, like, comment, subscribe. Appreciate it. It does help out the channel. Let's go headphones.
From all that was before, we shut another door, but not our last goodbye. Fate is taken once again, a fight we'll never win, and time again we try. Left alone, I can't wait too long. Fate.
So I'll back that up. I'm sorry. I know it's about to hit, but I do pause sometimes. I'm only gonna if I'm speaking on anything, and I'm trying not to because I know it's long. It's only going to be on the visuals. This is really cool. Death kind of looking at and keeping this collection of these, in my opinion, sort of souls, if you will, where time's run out on all of them. And he's looking at one which is sort of dwindling down, right? So it's kind of that this symbolism of kind of that death knocking at your door thing and kind of watching your time run out. Very cool.
Love, we love so many times and in so many lives. Sometimes we got it right. Pain, it found its way back in until we meet again into that good night. None too far as we chase through the stars beyond forever. I'll follow you.
these transitions, man. It's these guys are so good. Um, I don't need to explain all this. It's pretty self-explanatory what they're doing here, but this is badass, and it's such a simple concept. It to execute just like this sort of animated kind of sequencing, but like you don't need a ton like a ton of crazy bells and whistles with this song, this type of song. Um, yeah, just completely changing up melody and flow, and basically adding a few songs within one. Um, but no, that's this. These guys are so good. This in particular is just hella creative. It's almost like a countdown, right?
Dancing in the wind, his rose is born again. There you'll find me before the dawn of man, in castles made of sand. There you'll find me riding in the caves as fire lights the way. There you'll find me, mask of royal glow, dawn in Pharaoh's clothes. There you'll find me.
This whole part right here is just that at peace acceptance, that sort of peaceful kind of moment before we then push forward. This is crazy good.
There you'll find me. Let it go. Rings of dust and ice, weightless in the night. There you'll find me. Let it go.
Um, yeah, I mean, shit. If there's such thing as a perfect song, that's about as close to a perfect song as you'll find. Um, Everything about that. Yeah, visuals. Again, they. I mean, if I was a fan of abusing substances, I feel like the use of a certain substance or a few might be fun to watch that. Not that I'm promoting that or telling anybody to do that. I'm speaking subjectively entirely. Um, but that's exactly what I mean. Kind of what you'd expect that video to look like, right? Um, I mean, yeah, you could do that a lot of ways, but yeah, that's very them. Uh, yeah, again, I already kind of went through lyrics. The first time I did it, I will link that in the description. So I'm kind of purposefully not doing that right now. I just wanted to watch the video, and when people ask me to check stuff out, I check stuff out. And honestly, I think this was the thing that there was like a countdown for or whatever. And I jumped in a few times. I'm like, what is happening? What are we what are we waiting for? I think that was this because it wasn't too long ago, right? Y'all let me know. But anyways, badass. The song takes you on a damn journey. It's not just like because they have songs that are just bangers. They're great. This one here is just storytelling. It's a the fucking safari of life, and then thereafter, it's crazy, crazy good. Um, I need to do more of their stuff. It's the type of shit that I like and like doing. Anyways, go support Avenged Sevenfold. Please go like and subscribe if you like what I do. Like, comment, subscribe. Appreciate that very much. We've got merch. Go check it out. It's also linked in the description. Um, yeah, that's about it. Jump over to Patreon if you want requests like this or anything done that I haven't checked out or you think that I don't know about. I love learning about stuff I don't know about. Or if you want more Avenged Sevenfold, absolutely. Tell me what's up. Have a wonderful rest of your Tuesday. We'll talk to you on the next. Keep it safe.